Hi everyone, welcome to the Sofitel again. As mentioned, we've obviously got some great promotions coming up at the hotel. We try as much as we can to have a promotion on at any one time through the whole course of the year, which is a bit of a challenge. But this time of the year is very special because we actually get to do about 3 promotions simultaneously, one after the other. So as the very equally as dashing gentleman here mentioned, we've got some great promotions at the moment. We've got the Japanese one which is running right the way through, so that's underway and it's happening fantastically. Japanese food is obviously one of my favourites, nearly as favourite as Chinese. So I actually love Japanese food. Now the Chinese celebration, it's the Year of the Rooster. Now I'm actually, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I am actually a rooster. So I was born, well, I won't give the year, but the year actually is a rooster year. So I've been told by some people that means it's a good thing, and other people say to me maybe it's not a good thing. So I'm not quite sure. Also, I only found out today that there's actually different varieties of the Year of the Rooster. There's the fire, earth, and wind apparently. So I don't know which one I am, but I'm going with fire. I'm leaning for fire because that's the year that we have now. So as you see before you is some of the amazing dishes that you will see presented through obviously Spiral. It's put together by our fantastic team. We have the wonderful, fantastic Chinese chef here, Chef Michael, who's created all of these dishes, so he's fantastic. Very, very popular this time of the year. And that leads us to an equally as popular promotion, which is Valentines. So with Valentines, we thought we'd do it a little bit differently, because we actually have 21 ateliers. So an atelier is a station or an area where we craft or create food. So with this promotion, the 21 ateliers are going to be using 21 spices. Now I've been reassured by one of our most beautiful, lovely young ladies, Yasmin, that the spice of life is very, very important in romance. So she can tell, she knows, she has boyfriends all over the world, so she always tells me that you've got to keep the men interested with lots of different spices and aromas. So during the Valentine's promotion, for that period we're going to have 21 ateliers and 21 spices. So I hope that you'll be able to join us. I hope that you'll be able to spend some time here in Spiral. If you can't do Chinese, do Japanese. If you can't do Chinese or Japanese, then just do the romance. I'm sticking with the romance, so we'll see how we go. But thank you for listening to me. Thank you very much for joining us here today, and enjoy the promotion.
Mother from Kyoto, in the Japanese presentation of Valentine, this one today making a New Year in dish in Oseti Ryori in the presentation. Oseti Ryori in December 31 in mother in the preparation. After in mother 2 weeks in break in father preparation.
Thank you, Chef. So basically some of the dishes that Chef Brian will explain later on. Do we all know where the halo halo is from, right?
Yeah.
Where is it from? Well, according to Chef Hiromi, see, he's very excited. It's from Japan.
100 before in the Japanese ladies in the from in the Philippines.
Yes.
In Mindanao. After in the first in shaping ice. After in modification in bread up in halo halo. Long time before.
Long time before. But in Japanese it's called kakigori. Is that right? Very
cool. Prepared for us here on this table. So, Chef. All right, let's give Chef Michael Tai a big hand, everyone.
It's called perfect timing for reunion.
Perfect timing for reunion.
We created 18 dishes included in 3 cuisines: Hakka, Canton, and Sichuan.
So these are the different places in China, correct?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
And then some of the dish is quite authentic because of it served long time ago in China, like Beijing dish, Chinese hamburger.
Oh, there's a Chinese hamburger?
Yeah.
Where? Can I see? Interesting. Oh, okay. All right, got that.
Baked chicken, pork intestine, abalone, sea cucumber, and the cumin.
All right, so Chef, you mentioned that you are preparing 18 dishes, right? So what do these 18 dishes represent? 这18道菜呢，代表什么？象征什么？
Some of the dish is represent luck,
Luck,
healthy,
good health,
happiness, something like that. And something like, let's say the top number is represent reunion.
Oh, reunion.
And the reunion is something like strong, strength,
And prosperity, right? Abundance and prosperity. Now you mentioned reunion. Why is it important for most Chinese to have this reunion, especially as we usher in the Lunar New
Okay, I'll
Year?
be showing my collection, which is the Abundance collection. And my color palette are violets, lilacs, which is the lucky color of the Chinese New Year. And I look forward to seeing everyone here in Sofitel. And thank you very much again for having me here.
And it is always a pleasure to have an award-winning, of course, designer like him with us, of course, with Sofitel. So, sir, let us bring in one of your models today. All right, I hope she is ready. Alice, she is. Let's give her a big, big hand.
Well, this gown is of tulle, oyster gray, and embellished with florals and beadworks of white and silver. And as you can see, it has a train which measures 1 meter, and you can see the elegance of the gown. And this is one of my highlights of the evening for that evening.
Wow. And she looks absolutely wonderful. All right, let's take some pictures. Allow our guests to take
Everyone,
pictures.
welcome to Sofitel. So today I put my burgundy tie. So that's really the color of love, I guess. A bit of Chinese as well. So yeah, we have a lot of options for Valentine this year. So that's the moment that you have to bring your loved one. So inspired, as the chef explained, we have 21 different spices of love, so 21 different recipes that will showcase the love, and some of the recipes, of course, you can imagine are aphrodisiac, right? So I guess that's a good deal. We want to have love everywhere with the person you cherish, right? We'll have in Le Bar also a bit more of the French poetry. So if you want to remember how to say I love you in French, it's je t'aime.
Je t'aime.
Je t'aime.
Je t'aime.
Right, so you can come to me after to practice a little bit before the person you love. So we'll have a set menu in the bar, so 6 courses set menu, right, that come with sparkling wine, so you can share with the person you are with. Right? And our singer will do some poetry for you, so that's a perfect ambience to have a romantic dinner on the 14th. So we have also Romance by the Bay. So Romance by the Bay will be our Valentine barbecue offer at the poolside. So that's also a very nice location to observe the sunset. What is more romantic than the sunset?
Right, very romantic.
Fireworks. So that's one of our highlights too. If you want to have a more cozy experience, you can enjoy our Love by Design. So that's an ideal space, I would say, for proposal. So you'll have it by the foreshore, enjoying the sunset, having some musicians playing very romantic music for you, and that's usually for two. We have some couples that do double dates as well. That's not so common, but that's also romantic too. And perfect moment to propose. We have also the one and only, so helipad romantic dinner. So on the helipad, so you can see the whole Manila skyline and observe also the sunset with a private butler. So that's definitely, if you want to make it grand for your proposal, that's the place you have to go. And we'll be also showing for the week of Valentine's the romantic cakes that will be in the bar, so with a special love message. So if you want to make a surprise, deliver a special cake, we can organize this one with your special message as well.